Melanie is deserving of Indiana Teacher of the Year because of the fact that her passion is out there where very few people go. She has a heart for young people. She has a heart for people in general. If passion is at your heart, and that's one of the things we look for whenever we hire anybody in this building, we look for passion. And there can't be anybody with a bigger heart and a bigger desire to help people than Melanie Park.
I don't know how she does it all. She's a wife, a mom. She's very active in other things outside of school. She sponsors all sorts of different clubs, and she does it without ever letting on that she's ever stressed at all or that anything gets to her. She's just a person that handles everything with grace and a positive attitude. She comes in wanting to make a difference, deciding that she's going to do that, and she does.
Well, I think Mrs. Park is truly exemplary as a teacher, and she not only is outstanding in her own right as an educator, but she truly does model and exemplify the fine teaching that occurs here with her peers at Riverview Middle School, in Huntington County Community School Corporation, and throughout Indiana.
As I look at what it takes to be a complete teacher, I think she's got it all covered. That means relationships with kids, her colleagues, her content must be excellent her way. And once again, just as I mentioned, building relationships with kids, I know she does that to make a difference in their lives.
She loves kids. I love her. She's the best teacher I've had.
She doesn't just help with like school stuff. She helped me last year with the divorce, and that really helped a lot.
Melanie has a great teaching style. It is a hands-on type of a teaching. It is getting down, on their level with what they need to know, and she looks at what is needed for real life.
I can remember probably 10 to 15 years ago when she met with the special area teachers and was talking about reading strategies, which I'd never heard anything about. And I think she's always on the cutting edge of new innovative ideas in reading and other things in teaching.
There is no more needed area to work on our literacy development in future than with our middle school students. And that is not only a rewarding but also a very challenging area, and she has done great work there in helping move our middle school students forward in the attainment of literacy skills and reaching our goals as a district.
I've been in her class for 2 years, last year and this year, and it's just improved me so much. I went up 2 lexiles, maybe, I don't know how much though. I've just gone up so much. I'm proud of myself and for her helping me.
She helped me. I used to read books that were like that small. Now I've got this book at my house I'm reading, and it's that big. I love it, and she's always helping.
She'll help you find a good book to read that you'll stay into, and you won't just like pick it up, read like the first chapter and like set it back down.
She has had a wonderful influence on students here. I know for my own self, my son Dan had Mrs. Park back when he was in 6th grade. He's 25 now. And after he graduated, this always stayed in my mind. He had said to me, he said, out of all the teachers I've ever had, he said, Mrs. Park was my favorite teacher. And so I knew that Mrs. Park was special a long, long time ago.
I can grab a book and sit down and just start reading it easily, and I think she's just doing a really good job.
Melanie, as far as a leader in our building, she is a teacher leader. Everybody looks to her. She makes the connections. She trains our staff. She's always stepping forward. She listens and she takes in, and then she knows just how to give back to other people. She is that teacher leader that we need for the future in education.
She has a lot of energy, and she always makes me seem like I need to do my best when I'm around her. She just has a way of bringing out the best in people.
Well, Melanie is a person who radiates positivity. She's a person that when she enters the room, you automatically feel better because she's genuinely caring about what you have to say and wants to know about your day. And she's the kind of person that she inspires everybody else to be a better teacher. I came into the district with a lot of other young teachers, and the big joke that we had was that when we grow up we want to be like Mrs. Park. So I'm definitely growing up, and that's one of those things. I still want to be like Mrs. Park. So.
Wow, things about Melanie that people don't know. Let me think, where should I begin? Actually, I think the one that I would love to see her do at the banquet would be the fact that if she is not able to teach, she has another profession. She is a rapper. She dresses in rap garb, and she raps to the different parts of reading that students need to know. And she's very good at that, and you might have seen her on MTV or somewhere along the way, but very few people recognize that it's her.